We have also some elected candidates like Mr. Yuri Alamo. I want to begin by saying that we accept the verdict of the people of Goa. And one of our ally, the Goa Forward Party, have won. The people have voted the BJP to power, and we accept that, and we wish the people of Goa very well. In several constituencies, we have lost by very small margins. Now, it might be self-evident that in a small constituency like in Goa, the margin also will be small. That I accept. But in many cases, if you do a closer analysis, you will find that a couple of things are very clear. The first thing that is very clear is the people of Goa wanted a change, but in their voting behavior, they could not but they build the party and begin the fight for the next election from tomorrow. And many of them will begin the fight for the next election from tomorrow. We are rather disappointed that these candidates were not accepted by the people of Goa, but an affection they have showed the Congress party, especially our visiting leaders. Leaders came from various states to campaign here. Our leaders came from Delhi, from Punjab, for the love and affection they have showed us for electing 11 of our candidates. I also want to thank the media. You have been, by and large, very fair. In fact, I have no complaint at all. In fact, none of us has any assume newer responsibilities, some as MLAs, some as party office bearers. You will continue to give them a fair space and time in your television and print media. I shall now stop here and request Mr. Dinesh Gundu Rao, if he wishes.
The Congress party fought the election that we need to change the politics of Goa and we need to give new people, young people, fresh people opportunities. So the Congress tried a different method to its election this time, and some of our new faces have won. And I am sure that these young new people who have become MLAs today will be good potential future. And in democracy, the wishes of the people has to be respected. And I hope that in the next 5 years, they will govern Goa well and continue to be a responsible opposition. We will take up the issues of the people in a more aggressive manner. And an opposition has got at the assembly. And as a political party, the Congress has been historically done lots of good work for Goa. and we will continue to do so. So, though these results have been disappointing, I must say that we are disappointed by the results. I must admit that. We were expecting to be in a much better situation. But like what Sri Chidambaram ji has said, some constituencies, due to the split in votes, we lost out in those constituencies. And that, I think, ended up in our numbers being less than what we had hoped for. And the BJP's campaign or the BJP's tactics of ensuring that the opposition votes get split has worked out, I must admit. The process that we have started within the Congress of changing our approach and taking up issues and building the organization in a more holistic manner, that will continue. And we want to give newer people, younger people, more opportunities within the party. And we will bring about the necessary changes. And we will also do an analysis of what went wrong, where we have gone wrong. And in the days to come, we will try to correct those whatever lacuna there may be, and become a more effective political party in Goa. And we will continue to play a role in as effective manner as possible. So I would like to thank the media. I've been here for a very long time, more than a year, and I'll continue to be here. I will be in charge, and we will be, the media has cooperated with us, and whatever issues we wanted to be raised has been raised. Building our party strength, party cadre, and also taking up other issues as and when they come by. So thank you all once again.
Mr. Chodankar, just a moment.
No, one second. Mr. Girish.
Just a moment.
And Mr. Digambar, Kamat.
Mr. Chodankar.
The verdict of the people. See the result, BJP could, although they won 20, by and large, as Chidambaram sir has already said, they were close to 33% of the. As a president demanded, we have given nearly 80% young and new faces. That Congress is the only alternative. Although nearly 25% people believed in us, but there is a large number of voters who chose otherwise. And time and again, BJP leaders were saying, winners, we have a very young team. When we had gone for the elections, we had just one MLA, that is our CLP leader, Digambar Kamat. And today we have all young new faces, nearly 8 new faces that have all given by the people, and what everyone of us have committed to regarding the 3 linear projects, to protect the environment, to protect Goan identity. And I feel the change that has begun in Goa. I've already requested my leaders also earlier that new president should be there. And I feel that time has come that party should have a new president in my place. Once again, I thank all the media for continuous support to BJP. And if you see the margin of the seats that we have lost and the split, is much more than the margin that we lost. So 7 seats we clearly lost to BJP because of the split. Other parties took away the votes. So all and together, I think 7 to 9 seats we just lost because of the split in various parties, that many of which we were telling people that not to divide the votes and to consolidate the votes. I take the full responsibility of the result. Thank you.
Mr. Kamat.
Friends of the people, and here we accept the mandate given by the people of Goa with utmost humility and rededicate ourselves for the work, for the benefit of the people of Goa, for the benefit of the state of Goa, and we will continuously work hard to see that Goa becomes a model state in the country. Thank you.
Mr. Chidambaram, sir, considering the fact that you won the percentage of vote nearly 30 plus, but still you could not reach the target which you targeted, where do you think that Congress made some mistakes, first of all? And another second one is, what attitude which Congress need to be changed, and do you think the morality of your youngsters will remain the same to fight in the future? Because many of your youngsters were saying it's better to say goodbye to Congress. It is a fact.
I have not heard anyone say that, and I don't think anyone who says that.
We heard that.
Well, if you have it, you have it. I have not heard anyone say that. And if anyone says that, he doesn't believe in the ideology of the Congress. So we want people who believe in the ideology of the Congress, and there are hundreds and hundreds who believe in the ideology of the Congress. See, it's too early to find out what mistakes were committed in each constituency. But the one thing is clear, that we were right in fielding young, educated, clean, to communicate to the voter, if you want to change, you must vote in one manner, in one direction. If the anti-government vote is split three ways, then there is no way the anti-government vote will be effective. We tried to say.
क्या कांग्रेस को इंट्रोस्पेक्शन की जरूरत है, ना केवल गोवा की बल्कि देश के अलग-अलग राज्यों में जो कांग्रेस की दशा हुई है, उस पर आप क्या सोचते हैं?
We'll talk about other states in Delhi. This press conference is confined to Goa.
So would it have been better for the anti-BJP parties to come together as a united front and contest this election?
See, the one party with which we could forge an alliance was the Goa Forward Party. We tried with other parties, but as you know, there were several difficulties in forging. What I said was, if the Congress wins Goa in 2022, the Congress will win India in 2024. Play my speech again. It was specifically for the Congress. I know what I said. It is specifically for the Congress. But at the moment, yes, if the Congress has suffered setbacks in 5 states, the Congress faces a huge challenge to win in 2024. That I admit.
So Chidambaram, there is still an outside chance in forming a government in Goa?
No. We accept the verdict of the people, and we wish the new government led by the BJP the best.
Why I'm saying, because last time it was BJP 13, this time Congress is 12.
We respect the verdict of the people, unlike some other party which did not respect the verdict of the people.
Is Congress apparently...
No. Anyone else who have not asked a question?
Mr. Chidambaram, in Goa specifically, there was an anger against the BJP government, and it is being said that you could not harness the entire anger and put it into your positive side. So, who do you think is responsible for? Is it the strategy failure or anything else?
No. You have accurately summarized the correct strategy, namely to channelize the anti-BJP sentiment into one direction. If you have just now said that, so in the direction of the Congress, that anti-BJP sentiment went in 3 different directions, which is why the result is what you see.
Is it the Goa Congress which you think is responsible?
Constituencies. We can go into the details on another occasion. We nearly succeeded in 7 more constituencies, which we lost by small margins. If we had succeeded in 7 more constituencies, our number will be 19.
Mr. Chidambaram, this new party, Revolutionary Goans, have got a very good response in his first attempt. When they won one seat, and that is Santamre, where York and Congress is to be win historically. So this new party making such a big impact in his first attempt, do you think other parties like?
I don't want to comment on any party extensively, but the people of Goa would benefit by. It is extreme other constituencies.
But that's their first attempt.
People of Goa to focus on development, on and I've said the numbers prove that. In 11 plus 1 constituencies, we won. But in 7 constituencies, we were pretty close to winning. Suppose we won in those 7 constituencies, we will be 19 today. Therefore, last question, yes.
Can we expect all 12 MLAs as a strong opposition, or will there be any MLAs?
For the next election tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much. Good day. Thank you. Kannada, you good with Kannada outside.